on the day when we're having a peaceful transition of power. Now, our Kim Wallace has been out along the route where the demonstrators are, and we understand that she and her photographer just were involved in a skirmish there where they actually were pepper sprayed along with protesters. Let's go now to Kim Wallace. Kim?
I'll tell you what, it is a painful experience. I got a little bit in my eyes. Justin actually got the brunt of it. All of a sudden, a wave of people started running from this very area. This is where the protesters, even I saw it. I was on the other side for a minute, and I saw bricks being thrown at the riot police who have their shields up. You could hear the bricks hitting the shields. I saw a hammer go up in the air and come down onto the police. Then I saw them retaliate, spraying the pepper spray. We heard a few bombs, possible tear gas. There's been waves where people all of a sudden are running, and then they slowly come back when the police do spray the pepper spray. I've seen a lot of people on the ground rubbing their eyes, coughing. Like I said, Justin got it pretty bad. All I had was a starburst to give him. But I also got it in my eyes. It really stings. It is not fun. But people they keep coming back. They are here to send a message. And I have Luke over here, who has also been here. Tell me a little bit about why you're here and what you saw.
It's one of those things where I can't stand for him as a person in any way, shape, or form. And I know we have very, very deep divides along political issues in our country. But, you know, when it comes down to this is much bigger than a political issue. This man is a clear threat to our democracy. He's a clear threat to, women's health, racial, the health of this nation in general. And coming here to this protest today, I felt like it was a moral obligation. I live in the district now. I go to school here, and I felt like it was my real obligation to show up and show support against things like Trump. I mean, we can't just lay over and let this happen. It's just impossible.
I've covered a lot of protests in my day. I've never been concerned for my safety. Seeing the pepper spray, seeing the bricks in the air, the hammer in the air, things being thrown back and forth, a car on fire, windows of businesses smashed into. Is that deterring from the message that the protesters here are trying to send?
I think it's tough to describe what is distracting from the message as of right now. I mean, obviously tensions are very high. It's, I would like to wait until the dust settles to judge these protesters for what they're doing. But I do agree. I think there are certain things that can detract from a message. But at the root of this is a peaceful protest. I was at a protest this morning in DuPont Circle for cannabis legalization, and everything there was just peaceful. We were there for the reason that we wanted to be there. And this, I think, 99% of the people out here today they're good people. And there might be one trash can on fire, there might be a car on fire, and the police might be pushing back. But at the end of the day, these people go home to families, and they are good to their families, and they're good to our community. We're out here because we believe we're a community, and we believe that Donald Trump disrupts that.
Thank you so much, Luke. 99% of the people, as you say, are out here for peaceful protests. 99% out of thousands, if not tens of thousands of people out here. As I said, a car was on fire. Trash cans are being thrown all over the place. We've seen many boarded up windows of businesses around here. I've seen bricks laying on the ground. And as I said, I saw several bricks being thrown at the riot police, hitting their shields. So, like I said, I've never been concerned for my safety at a protest before. Got a little out of hand. Things seem to be settling down, but the police, they are barricading right behind this wall of protesters here, and I don't think that they will be going anywhere anytime soon. That's latest live here from Washington, D.C. Kimberly Wallace, Bios 1 News, sending it back to you guys.